Hi guys, this is the state of demolition that is actually currently going on in a place called Mathare. You can see that cutting away materials that have been harvested from the demolished structures. Heavy contingents of police officers on the ground just to ensure that there's what we call law and order. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the phase 2 of demolition that is currently ongoing at a place called Mathare. And this is the situation on the ground. Okay. This is what is happening currently. Okay. Heavy contingents of the police, so many onlookers, just trying to follow the proceedings of the demolition. The other movers have already moved in. Okay. The other movers have already moved in, and this is how the demolition or phase 2 of demolition is taking shape. Okay. This is the phase 2 of demolition and how it's taking shape. Okay. A large crowd of onlookers just following the proceedings. Okay. The very, very heavy contingents of police officers on the ground. Okay. So this is the situation right now. This is the state of affair. This is what is happening right now. Okay. Maybe perhaps we just go through here. So guys, this is the state of affair. You can see this is what is happening right now currently. This is the state of affairs of what is happening right now. The state of demolition. This is the part 2 of demolition that is currently ongoing at a place called Mathare. The heavy contingents of police officers on the ground to oversee the demolition exercise. And onlookers just trying to follow the proceedings from a distance. That is the state of affairs. Okay. The government has deployed a heavy contingency of regular plainclothes, NYS, and police in riot gear to oversee the demolition that is currently underway at a place called Mathare. That's what is happening right now. That's what is happening currently. If you can just draw a bit closer. Okay. Earlier on, as I said in my earlier video, there was a lot of tension in the air. There was a lot of tension in the air. They're just trying to clear any structure that is not within any structure that is 30 meters from the water passage area. Should be brought down, and that's what is happening right now. You can see the other movers, just revving through, and bringing down any structure that is about 30 meters from this water passage area. You can see crowds of people just coming in to ensure that or to maybe to follow the proceedings of what is happening on the ground. But the situation of the ground is that earlier on there was a lot of tension in the air. You can see there's what you call the provincial administration is also represented in this one. You can see the chiefs, the assistants, and the people like that. All of them are over there, just trying to enforce, to enforce the 30 meter rule. So that's what is happening right now. There's a school over there that has just been very, very lucky to be on the what you call the 30 meter radius that was actually, the enforcement that was put in place was 30 meters from the water passage area. And that's what is happening. You can see the other movers and the kids just cheering, oblivious of the dangers that or not being able to comprehend what is happening. You know, little kids are usually very, very innocent, but those are the images that are being visited to this young children in that school. You know, okay. Other movers just bringing down structures within a radius of 30 meters. Anything that is 30 meters from the water passage area is being brought down. That's what is happening. Anything that is 30 meters from the water passage area is actually being brought down, and that is the state of affair. You can see that building over there. Okay. The windows and the doors, all of them have been harvested by the youth. Yeah, okay, we'll take them to what you call to make some money out of it. What you call selling of scrap metal. So that is the state of affair right now, currently at a place called Mathare. Okay, that is the state of affair at a place called Mathare. The demolition exercise proper, or what you'd call the demolition exercise number 2, is currently undergoing. You can see there's a heavy contingent of police officers on the ground. Okay, heavy contingents of police officers on the ground that are trying to ensure that this exercise goes on smoothly. Okay, and residents just trying to catch a glimpse of what is happening right now. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, this is the situation on the ground. This is what I want to call ground zero of the whole operation of bringing down structures that were encroaching on the water passage areas, and this is ground zero, and this is what is happening. A lot of rubble. There's a lot of rubble on the ground. Okay. Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, today the other movers moved in and sought to do what you call now the final stage of demolition, and that's what is going on currently. The demolition of structures that were encroaching on the water passage areas, and this is what is called phase 2 of that particular process. The demolition of any structures that are illegal or encroaching onto the riparian land where or the water passage areas. This is an ablution block, okay, that the residents in this area were using for it was an ablution block, you can see. Okay, so it means that any extractions from the human beings would be discharged into the river, you know, and that's what the government is trying to stop, you know. Okay, that's what the government is trying to stop by making sure that they demolish anything that is not 30 meters from the water passage area. So, ladies and gentlemen, heavy contingents of police officers. There was tension in the air earlier, but right now the tension has actually gone down, and what is happening is that there's what you call a safe exercise of demolishing or the remnants of any structure that was still standing in a radius of about 30 meters from the water passage area. So guys, this is how it is. I'm actually bringing you all this from ground zero, and the exercise that is currently ongoing is the exercise of demolishing illegal structures or structures that are encroached onto the water passage area, which is the riparian land, and the government has brought in other movers just to look at that discharge. Somebody just discharging what you call house refuse from into the river. Okay, so guys, that is the situation on the ground. The government has decided to do what you call the final, okay, the final demolition of the remnants of what was still standing, and just to bring down any structure that is still standing and encroaching onto the water passageways And what is happening right now, a lot of cutting away of materials that from the demolished structures, just to see whether a coin can be made out of it. So this is the situation on the ground. This is ground zero. On the first phase of this demolition exercise, the government had struck a deal, or the provincial administration had struck a deal with the residents of this area to do what we call self-demolition. But because they were unable to do that, the government has decided, as a phase 2 of this exercise, just to move in and bring down any structures that are within the 30-meter radius of this water passage points. So I think I'll stop my video here, and just request anybody who hasn't actually subscribed to our channel to subscribe. Just leave a comment and maybe like our videos, so that we can continue bringing you good videos like the one that you're watching right now. Thank you so much. God bless.